Hello Virgos, and welcome to your full moon in Aquarius reading. So this reading is going to be from August 3rd through September 2nd, and it promises to be a very exceptional full moon. So the sun and moon are going to square Uranus and Taurus, Taurus being artistic and Uranus unpredictable. Aquarius is a rule breaker and a rebel, and Leo along with the sun are going to be seen. So there's nothing tender or compassionate here. It's going to be revolutionary and bring us unexpected changes. All right, Virgos, so hang on tight. I am a Virgo rising, so there are messages in here just as much for me as there are for you. I love my fellow Virgos. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that I do have all of the decks that I'm using listed down below in order of appearance. And I also have different ways that you can support this channel listed in the description box if you so choose to. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. Messages for Virgo. Look at that, Virgo. Look at that. You get the Lovers. A very important choice. Some of you have a soulmate or twin flame journey going on. For others of you, it's all about finding that internal harmony and that balance. Okay. I love it. Look at that, Ace of Cups. Somebody sees you as their new beginning, or you guys, you're starting something new, Virgo. Look at that. Nice. This is a very lovey-dovey message, Virgo. All right, so what's holding you back? The Sun could be a Leo. It could be self-confidence. 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit card, there you are, showing up. All right, 7 of Swords. Ooh, Virgo. All right, and then you get the 2 of Wands. So the 2 of Wands is about divine timing, you guys. All right, so sorry, I was just checking my notes really quickly. So the overall energy for this reading is the 8 of Pentacles. I'm not reading reversals here. Virgo, this is your energy. This is Earth energy, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm really picking up this being Virgo energy. This is, you know, Virgos, you have been so methodical here. You have been patient. You have been taking your time. You understand that there's beauty in the journey in each step, rather than focusing on the destiny exclusively. But some of you might need a little reminder, because you might feel like you've been doing this for a long time. You might be feeling a little bit bored. You might be feeling a little bit hopeless, like this is never going to happen, or there's so much ground to cover, and I feel like a little sense of exasperation there, Virgo. So what's beautiful, and I already mentioned, this is Gemini energy, the Lovers. For many of you, this is about coming into union. The Lovers energy is about making that choice. Some of you have some very important and most likely very difficult choices, because with this 8 of Pentacles energy, look at that. Underneath there, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the 5 of Wands. So some of you might have been involved in a toxic situation. King of Pentacles, some of you are worried about your stability. So maybe some of you guys are thinking about a move to be towards somebody that you feel is your divine counterpart, or this relationship you're worried about. Maybe you've been in a stable situation and you're thinking about, and you're worried about how this change or this decision is going to rock that boat. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles there saying this is successful. This is a new beginning. This is a huge blessing that you should really, really undertake, Ace of Pentacles. But, I think you are a little bit worried about not doing what you've always done, because I feel like this is quite a departure for you, Virgo. You guys are being seen as the Ace of Cups, so somebody might be looking at you as this new love. Some of you are looking at you as overflowing with love, or just simply people can see that coming from within, this major change. 2 aces in this reading, Virgo. This is water and earth, so some of you might be dealing with a water sign. We do have air and fire showing up here as well, but I really, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I see water and earth coming together to create this fertile new beginning, however that might resonate with you. It doesn't all have to be love. Remember, love can mean many different things. It can be love for self, for our family, for our friends, our career, our creative endeavor, our bodies. Now, what's holding you back is the sun. Some of you guys need to do a little bit of solar plexus work. So really, Virgos, make sure that you're sitting up straight, that you're not cutting off. Bad posture tends to cut off our solar plexus. And, that's our decision making. That's this very sort of masculine energy about being decisive and then also setting boundaries. Virgos, we are a sign of giving and of service, of selfless service, and we can overgive to the point, where we become martyr and then we kind of lose our power. So it's really all about stepping into your power here, Virgo. What's right for you? Now, what you need to do to overcome these obstacles, well, you have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is this energy of, this is about stability. This is focusing on whatever this is that makes your heart sing. This is a jackpot. So whatever decision that you're making, the Ace of Pentacles shows up, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's the whole shebang. That's the whole journey, Virgo. This is saying, you know what, and especially those of you who are starting to feel exasperated or even bored or like you need to make some changes, what have you, the importance of doing everything right, taking your time, but not getting stuck in overanalysis or thinking, you know what, scrap this, it's never going to happen, because we have the whole journey here coming to fruition here with this Ten of Pentacles. And some things seem unexpected, okay, like unexpected successes or blessings. But Virgo, I really think you understand that this is something, it's a long time coming. And I'm really getting, you will get your just desserts. All right, but you have to stick with it. All right, so what you can do within, Virgo, this is beautiful. This is your energy coming out, the Hermit. This is about isolation. This is about really going after that inner wisdom. Some of you might be feeling, I think, a little bit exasperated, a little bit taken away by whatever's going on. Again, there might be some overanalysis paralysis. You might have to come into the realization here, because I'm going to read these two cards together, that you might be involved in a situation currently that's been taking more than it's been giving to you. Okay, so whether it's a current partnership, whether it's a job, whether it's even this new beginning, trying to find that balance and really trying to find yourself, figure out, tap into your inner wisdom, look to nature for clues, answers, ask your angels for signs and synchronicities, your spirit guides, do meditations, do shamanic journeys to the upper, to the lower worlds, wherever you need to go to really get into your feels, Virgo, but also to really tap into this inner wisdom to see what's best for you. And I think you'll know pretty quickly, or find out pretty quickly, that answer to this Lover's question, to this balance, and to this major decision. Again, Virgos, this is the Seven of Swords. Someone or something hasn't been communicating with you or hasn't been giving you all of the information necessary. For some of you, it could be a person. For some of you guys, it might be an unnecessary recurring charge on your bank account, right? Something that you forgot to cancel, or maybe you did cancel, but it hasn't gone through, but it could be a person. It could be a situation that's really draining. This could also be, Virgo, an aspect of yourself where you really need to be truthful and authentic and say, you know what, this is who I am. This is what's going to make me happy. All right. And being really honest about what that is, because sometimes our ego is going to set up booby traps for us, right? And not allow us to really see, like, yes, it is this, but maybe society doesn't like that, or maybe your friends and family aren't comfortable with that. And that's, that can be a hard pill to swallow, and it can be really hard to sort of integrate that information. The Two of Wands, this is fire energy. I love this because, for me, I really automatically saw the Two of Cups. And the Two of Wands here is about divine timing. Some of you guys are waiting for the perfect moment. Some of you guys have to wait for certain obstacles to clear up. There's certain, and you kind of don't want to. You might want to rush into this, but again, Spirit's saying there's a method to this madness. There is a way through this chaos, and there's, and it might not be chaotic at all. There just might be a little bump in the road, or there might be some delays and frustrations that are creating a sense of exasperation, but trust in the divine that everything is coming together just the way it should. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, you guys. There have been a number of beautiful readings, and remember, we have We are in the, we have the energy of the Lion's Gate in the beginning part of this month until about the 12th of August. And that energy we have to harness to really create our success and our prosperity. And with this sort of rebel moon, you know, you are Virgo. With this rebel moon, Virgo, I feel like some of you are, you know, you're kind of starting to really admit what it is you want. Look at that. 81 breaking down to a 9, wish fulfillment. You guys, this correlates directly with that Sun card, stepping into your power. I think some of you are, you know, and Virgos can be quite understated. You know, Virgos, I know sometimes people think, oh, you can walk all over a Virgo. A Virgo will, you know, whether that's in relationships or at work or even in bed, you know, Virgos are very giving and loving, but don't mistake that for weakness either. And Virgos are stepping into their power. I love it. Surrender. 91. Love it. Breaking down to a 10. So you have 9 and 10. You guys are exactly where you need to be. All right. The surrender. Surrender to what's best for you, Virgo. Some of you guys might have been fighting it. Surrender to your truth and authenticity, what it is you need to do. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo, I feel like you guys got these same cards. You might have gotten these same cards in your August love reading, which would be absolutely phenomenal. I really do. I feel like that was you guys, but I could be mistaken. And look at all of this red energy. This is lower chakra work, from the root to your sacral, which is about intimacy, creativity, your sexuality, your root about grounding, about, you know, survival instincts, facing fears, and then that solar plexus, just, you know, bossing up, Virgo. I love it. Look at that effort. So as I'm talking about the solar plexus, yellow comes out. Lower chakra work. Definitely, if you guys do energy work, working on those lower chakras. 13, that's my card of, you know, death and rebirth. So some of you guys are having a major glow up. Some of you might have been a little bit dormant. That's my scorpionic energy, lying in wait to pounce or to sting whenever necessary. Obviously not in a painful way, but maybe some of you have to protect who you are. Relationship change. Yeah. Some of you guys are taking a relationship to the next level. Some of you may be leaving one for another, or you've been single. And when I say leaving a relationship for another, it doesn't necessarily mean third party. It can be that, you know, you've been on your own for a really long time. And for those of us who have spent a lot of time alone, moving into a relationship is weird. It's hard. It's an adjustment, you know, and that not having that alone time can be quite daunting. Bottom of the deck, you get nature. I love that. 74 breaking down to an 11. So some of you guys, this is a twin flame soulmate journey. Love it. 11 is the card of balance and of justice. So again, some of my Virgos out there, this is all about you getting what's yours, what's owed to you. Getting your, this is karmic justice, doing the work. And you're going to see this hard work and this focus pay off for you, without a doubt. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Crystal Mandala Oracle by Alana Fairchild. She's absolutely one of my favorites. Very wise teacher and has beautiful decks. All right, Virgo, look at that. You get discernment. Yeah, there's this analysis, Virgo. Ascended Master Hilarion and Green Chrysoprase. So Hilarion, ooh, this is heart chakra. Now, we're under the energy of the Lion's Gate at the beginning of this month, you guys, and the Lion's Gate and Leo energy is all about the heart space and expressing truth and authenticity and healing. I work a lot with Hilarion. All right, and we get from word to world, Virgo. You're manifesting. You're absolutely manifesting. We have this spiral imagery, which I love. Those of you into sacred geometry and the repeating patterns that we find from seashells to galaxies. Oh, Virgo, what a journey you are on. Goddess Sarasvati and Ammonite. So these are stones that you might be interested in working with. Number 22, look at that. Again, more soulmate energy coming out for me. 22 is a master builder number through perseverance, but it's also all about unconditional love. You know, and we get all of the colors here coming out with, you know, with the chakras. I was thinking, oh, there's no green. But, you know, we do have our green and our purples coming out. I'm going to leave that right over here so we can see that. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. I know, which might annoy some of my Virgos, the lack of symmetry here now, but okay. All right, so here we have Hilarion and green chrysoprase. So we bring you the blessing of discernment. There is an expression that all that glitters is not gold, and that appearances can deceive. This does not mean you must greet the world and all its appearances with suspicion and distrust. It does mean that it is wise to trust what you feel and sense happening beneath the surface, even if that seems to directly oppose what is being said or what many others may believe. The world is filled with opportunities for you to practice sensing truth behind the mask. You will do this most accurately when you allow your instincts and intuition to inform you without rationalizing the information so it matches the superficial appearance of things. Yeah, so some of my Virgos out there, you guys have been involved in a situation, whether that's relationship, job, or just your life, you know, how you look or what you do, that doesn't resonate with you. And again, I'm getting like that, please don't try to over rationalize it, because when you go within, when you tap into that Virgo hermit energy, you deep down, you can discern, you know the truth. Okay? If intuition or instinct is niggling at you, then it's trying to communicate something. Listen, take your time to feel for your authentic response. Discernment helps you cut through illusion, manipulation, and deception and get to the heart of the matter at hand. It is the intelligent use of your intuition and instinct that will help you navigate through the multitude of choices available to you every day and choose what best serves your life journey. Beautiful. All right, and then we get number 40 for stability. All right. So we bring you the empowerment of word to world. What you speak of with intention, you shall manifest. You are blessed with the creative power of an open and activated throat chakra. As you release subconscious fear of speaking your truth, memories of being silenced, and claim your true divine voice, your ability to change your world through your intention is amplified. You have the power of divine creation through sound in you. What you wish to create and experience, speak of with joy. Yeah, so some of you guys, you know, Leo got the same message. If you guys have Leo in your chart, I definitely recommend that you check out that reading, because there were some absolutely beautiful messages in there, and there may be some for you as well. Some of my Virgos, or especially if you guys are Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what energies come out for my dearest fellow Virgos. You know, and for some of you, this relationship change, it's really your relationship change with God, with spirit, with nature, with trusting yourself more. Okay, and that would be this solar plexus work. You know, look at that. You guys get 2, and I'm going to keep them. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. So some of you guys have had massive upgrades to your third eye and your crown chakra, which would make complete sense. We're receiving new light codes and activations from Sirius and from the sun during this Lionsgate portal. And we've just been through eclipse season where we were purging and also receiving upgrades. Then you get Commander Ashtar. I love this. We've got Metatron's cube behind him. So there's somebody here, some of my Virgos, you guys are definitely into sacred geometry. I certainly know I am. So we get here, we have the spiral, we have the Metatron's, the Merkaba, and then we have Metatron's cube behind Commander Ashtar. Call to action, take charge. Did that not just come up here? That's come out twice. Leadership. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk, Virgo. Lovely, awesome messages, you guys. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.